And in this game, it's been turnovers early that have dictated the field position and also how it's been played. Senior will have the I formation, and then we'll go to the first man, Theo Goodright, and there's nothing up the middle.
There you see Jeff Vaughn, the linebacker leading tackler over in the bench with his left leg up there, so doesn't look good for Jeff getting back in the ball game.
He has been a huge part of what McKinley has done in this 9-game winning streak. Schaefer to Brinson. He's got a blocker in front. Does he get the corner? Yes. Almost a first down.
Follows his blockers, makes it look pretty easy. Of course, he's got that speed. That speed makes things a little bit easier.
Third this in the game. 3-step drop, and the ball is knocked away, incomplete. Dell Bird was in there as well.
I think it's Dominic Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Included, number 32 coming in there, getting his right hand up there and stripping that ball. Nice stop there for Colerain on 4th down. Or 3rd down.
Cardinals with a 3-point lead, and they operate from their own 17-yard line. Mr. Simpson for 11. That's a straight down.
Finish his block against Anthony Robinson right at the end. Right here, Mr. Simpson. See him doing his thing. Number 66 doing a good job getting downfield. Brad Zott, that's the job.
And Joe is one of the assistant coaches as Simpson gets it again. The semifinals of the state last week. Very dominating performance, all in the 30s.
Yeah, one thing I see is 10 points. You know, they get Bulldogs got more points on than anybody else has.
1 touchdown, that's it. Goodman, keep it himself, break and tackle, first down, out to the 43-yard line. He dropped the football, but I believe he was down by contact in the...
About the toughness here at Goodman. He takes some shots as he's running that football, getting downfield, fighting for those extra yards. We'll see it come out right there. He does a good job reaching under that pile to collect that thing again.
Ryan Brinson, Magnus in motion. Handoff up the middle, and not much at all from Mr. Simpson. Gary Combs, Colerain Cardinals, Division I co-coach of the year.
Shared
that honor. Great job.
Ted Ginn Sr. out of Cleveland Glenville, whose team lost to McKinley last week.
There is Goodman for about 9, maybe more, as close to a first. Wanting to see his club do it again. Well, he has got such a program going in Southwest Ohio. Goodman will keep it. Goodman breaks free. Can Brinson catch it? He does have an angle, and they get him at the 1. Brinson tracks him down 46 yards for the first down, and he did not get into the end zone.
Wow, tell you what, Dominic Goodman does a heck of a job here. Again, faking the ball to Simpson. He follows him right through the hole. Got some nice blocks. Again, you see Brinson, number 3, coming. Had a little bit of an angle there, reaches in. But no, I don't know about that. I think that's a touchdown.
Right now, he was close to getting in, and the Colerain fans who saw the replay here at Flossie Stadium, they have a beautiful new scoreboard, and they showed it.
That was a TV.
And his knee touched before he got into the...
I'd run behind number 77, Connor Smith. He's doing a heck of a job. He's in a right tackle right now.
They give it to Simpson. I don't think he got there. Body in tight. This time they give it to Simpson. He rolls, and he's in for the score. The spin got him the 6. Mr. Simpson with his first touchdown of the night, 24th of the year.
Now, this is what the Cardinal fans have kind of been used to. Make it some
sideline is packed. And they'll boot it high, and Williams will catch it at about the 25-yard line, looking for a seam. 30, and he'll be dropped right there at the 30-yard line. 5-man line this time for Colerain, and Brinson gets maybe 2. Brinson is a shifty guy in the line from the 31-yard line. Schaefer will give it to Brinson, but he Gets over the 35 and out to the 37. Just a quick one from the right side, not much at all.
We're on third down.
Three-step drop.
They got one.
Oh yeah, they got this time. Out to Mark Jackson with his 12th. Was here last year because Colerain missed an extra point.
Well, they knocked him out of the playoffs the last couple of years.
Brinson gets through that hole. Somehow he pierced the defense to gain almost 5. McKinley in their 6th final here at Fawcett Stadium. Won 3 of them. Tried to go to the middle, and boy, Colerain has bottled that up. Good right with not much running room at all.
Made the Broncos in that opening night. The field looks great. Coach Combs said they played on the surface all year long, and the kids love it.
Schaefer, 7-step drop, and he's sacked. Outside linebacker Williams got him. Buddha Williams comes all the way across.
The Bulldogs hasn't seen this much speed at a defensive end. Williams does a good job running right by the tackle, coming in, making the play. 77 in there, Jared Haywood.
Loss of 11 on the play as Schaefer is dropped at the 35.
Let's see if we can find that out here.
Mr. Simpson smothered at the line of scrimmage. Nothing happening inward. Goodman will pitch it this time. Coming around the right side is Terrence Shear, and he's all the way down to the 46-yard line. Mark Jackson finally had to knock him off of his feet, but when you put a guy in motion and he's the pitch guy, he's got a head of steam.
He's the third guy in that triple option.
Trips to the near sideline. And Dominic Goodman comes this way. Tell you what, he had on 2nd down and 4. Goodman, not much there, and he's dropped for a loss. Bulldogs are all over at that time. Williams was at 8 from the 45. Move to the right side. Mr. Simpson, and very little. To the 42-yard line, and the clock runs.
Now they're going to get a first down because 77 Connor Smith drew a flag from 84 Andrew Height, Antoine Height.
Got into him a little bit.
Drove him off the ball 8 yards, and Height didn't like that. Good job.
A little bit. They were flagged on the kickoff. The initial kickoff of the football game. So now at the 27-yard line, Colerain has a shot with 30 seconds of the clock running. Goodman rolling. Looking to throw. Fires it. That's Hartman, the tight end. Down to the 10-yard line. They'll stop the clock with 18 to 17. It'll be a 27-yard field goal attempt right in the middle of the field. Holmes the holder. That one is a bingo right in the middle. Matt Schulte has put more points on the board for Colerain here with just a lead here at the half. Here's Erica Robbins. Erica?
Tim, I have head coach Kerry Combs. You have to be happy with how your team settled in after the 4 fumbles to start the half.
You can't play any worse at the beginning of the game. I thought we did settle down, but I think we got a long way to go here tonight. That kid's a great running back, and he can score on any play. We're going to have to play much better defense in the second half. Offensively, I think we're getting it. I think we're going to be fine, but it's going to be, we got to get out and play this half. It's really going to be a challenge.
Okay, we'll let you head to the locker room with your team. Head coach Kerry Combs goes to the locker room with the Cardinals up 23-10 at the half. We'll go back up to Tim and Jim in the press box.
All right, thank you, Erica. And I'll tell you what, he probably said it best right there.
Yeah.
In a nutshell. And that is said very, very well. McKinley and Colerain Division I championship game is at the half.